Hey everybody, welcome back to Electric Tornado. Today we're going to be going over our weather forecast for the United States over the next few days, as we're going to be expecting some pretty active weather, and as we're going to have a squall line move through parts of the eastern United States and cause some problems there, as well as some other atmospheric rivers that are going to be possible, and some snow is also going to be impacting some people with this storm. I'll be going over the details of all of this in today's weather forecast, so let's jump straight into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is our storm that's coming together over here. You can see right now it pretty much looks like nothing right now. There's some rain down here and near the southeast, rain showers down there, and then you got a little bit of a line of storms kind of right here. Then you got some snow up here. This will all organize together. This is the main concern. This line of storms right here. We got a special weather statement out for strong winds right now for it. We're gonna check out the future radar for it. So here we are on the HRRR model. Some gusty winds can happen from the storm. So if you're in the impact area, just be aware. So this is the future radar for it. So this is what the storm looks like around 1 p.m. today. You can see it's still in a line right here. The squall line. There's going to be some snow up here, and then if we fast forward it up to 5 p.m., this is what it looks like. It could start raining in Fort Wayne and parts of Indianapolis before the whole storm gets there, until the main part of it gets there. But the main part, it should probably start raining in Fort Wayne probably around 6. But the main part of the storm will probably last until 8. It's going to be a pretty big one. It's going to be going through parts of Kentucky and Tennessee as well. I do want to note that this thing is also going to be impacted parts of Chicago, and then that will move into eastern Kentucky and into central and northern Ohio. It will move into Ohio through Tennessee. Then it will move into parts of Virginia and North Carolina over here, and then it will probably just continue moving east, and it will go up to the north, and then it will move its way out of the United States and into the ocean by tomorrow. So this thing is expected to cause some gusty winds at some times in this. It's not going to be crazy. We don't have a risk out for this, but you see there's still going to be some scattered rain showers down here before the storm even gets fully organized. Right now it's not organized yet, but anyone that was in the path of this line of storms could get gusty winds. So I recommend strapping down unsecured objects, including holiday objects. So if you have any inflatables out there, I recommend strapping them down. It's also going to be a chance to get some migraines today because of the pressure. And I do want to note that we're probably going to get some snow after this storm. Behind this storm, you can see right here, Chicago does have potential to get snow, but you can see the blue is snow. But after this storm passes through, there's going to be a possibility that we could get some snow over here, and then this snow will move east as well following the storm. There could be some whiteout visibilities if you're down here. If you're traveling tomorrow morning, maybe, but I don't really think it's a very big concern for anyone. But yeah, we do have a marginal risk today. If you're over here in parts of North Carolina and parts of like the eastern parts of it on the coasts, where we could see some supercells move inland over here, causing severe damaging winds. So let's check out the risks for this. So the risk for it, there's going to be a low chance to see any tornadoes, but the main concern is going to be severe winds. There's going to be a low chance to see hail as well, but there's going to be a possibility that we could see some water spouts. But this is why we have the marginal risk of here. You can see some of those storms will move inland, mainly tonight, and a few rain showers will move in this morning as well. And we do have special weather statements out here. So we're going to have wind associated with this thunderstorm and without this thunderstorm. So we got special weather statements that have been issued out here for 25 to 45 mile per hour winds are expected. Make sure you're strapped on unsecured objects and seasonal decorations. As a strong cold front pushes through, and that will cause the wind, the cold front. You can see right here is the cold front. That's helping push the squall line, which is right here. There's a low chance that the squall line will produce any tornadoes, but there could be at least a very small spin-up tornado somewhere. So that's just one thing. But this thing won't be very impactful. So that's just what we're expecting with that storm. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too crazy, but there's a chance if it gets too crazy, I'll live stream it and you guys can stay tuned. But yeah, make sure you stay tuned to my live streams. We also are expecting some pretty high winds in parts of the plains today. If you're in Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, you guys are expecting some high winds. If you're up there in northern North Dakota and parts of western North Dakota and eastern, you guys have blizzard warnings where we're expecting blizzard conditions up there for today. Then if you're over here in the Pacific Northwest, we're still going to have some atmospheric rivers, some snow and rain, but it doesn't seem like it's going to actually it doesn't seem like it's going to stick around for too long. Actually, it's going to stick around for a while, but I mean it's weakening, but we're going to probably get some more rain showers, and it's going to continue to pour down with rain over there and cause more flooding. So that's definitely another thing that's dangerous if you live up there. So now that we talked about all of the severe weather, let's get into some of our temperatures and our extended outlook. So first, I want to do our extended outlook and see what the weather could be looking like around Christmas time. So here we are on the GFS radar. This is pretty good for extended outlooks. See, this is the storm up here that we're expecting that will move out. And you can see that it's going to be fairly quiet for a while. There could be a few rain showers down there in parts of the Ohio Valley through the 21st until the 24th. And then you can see that we can see some snow come down from like develop right over Michigan, and that can cause some snow. And then if we go towards Christmas, you can see that could have some rain and snow over here. So this is what the radar looks like around Christmas. This is on Christmas Eve at 10 p.m. Then let's see what Christmas Day might look like. This is what Christmas Day might look like at 1 a.m. in the morning. And let's see what else we have on here. And this is what Christmas might look like at 7 p.m. in the night. So yeah, seems like Christmas is going to be a pretty good Christmas for some of you guys. There's a chance it could be a white Christmas for parts of North Dakota, parts of Montana. But it does not seem like it's going to be a white Christmas for most of you guys, though, unfortunately. So, yeah. Let's check out a temperature anomaly, as this will show us our temperatures that we're expecting as we are having a warm up in the United States, a December thaw, which means that we're just going to get some warm temperatures that are going to stick around for a while. And it's kind of like a heat wave, but it's not that bad. So it's going to cause some problems. This can lead to severe weather, like it already is. So this is what the temperatures could be looking like in January. You can see that it's going to be sticking around for a while. This is January 2nd, January 3rd, and then yeah, these temperatures are just going to be sticking around for a while. So if you're wondering why it's warm, it's because of this warm up that we are expecting. It's going to get cold again at some point, but not really anytime soon. We will update. I'll keep you guys updated on when it's going to get colder again. But as of right now, we see no end to that. If you're on the east coast of the United States, looks like you guys are getting some pretty strong winds, as you guys have a storm warning and gale warning. So it's a thing to keep in mind. And then there's a winter storm warning in parts of Colorado today, as there's going to be possibility for a winter storm. Looks like it's going to expire pretty soon, though. In 2 days. Actually, that's not very long. But anyways, make sure to stay aware for this squall line that we're expecting, and have a good day. Bye.